Story time, story time, story freaking time, because I got something to say.
I got my cup up to the heavens. Another night I won't remember. I promise this my move forever. I promise this my move forever.
What is up, YouTube gang? Welcome back to my channel. It is The Real JC, and I'm coming to you with another video because we're only going up, okay? So, if you are coming back to my channel, thank you so much for watching. Make sure you like, you comment, and you tell your friends to subscribe and share, repost, all that greatness. If you are new to my channel, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you turn on post notifications, you share, and you repost, because welcome to the game. It's only going up. You feel me? So, as y'all read by the title, we're gonna have a little chat on how I got kicked off the track team my senior year. Yes, little old me got kicked off the track team over some foolishness. But we finna talk about it. Alright? Make sure you like, you comment, and you subscribe before I even get into that. Y'all ready? Alright, bet. Let's get into it. Before we even start this video, let's just not acknowledge my edges, because I wasn't finna do my edges if I was gonna sit in the house. So y'all just gonna have to bear with me and my braids, because it is what it is. Alright, so I've been cheering for about 10 years. So when I got to high school, I was cheering throughout high school, you know, and I decided, I was like, I want to do another sport. So I was like, all right, cool. Let me go look at some other sports that don't, you know, interfere with cheer season. So I decided, I was like, all right, I'm going to try soccer. All right, soccer, cool. I went to soccer conditioning, and I didn't try out because we had conditioning in the rain, and it was muddy, and it was cold. So your girl caught a cold, and your girl was not going to school with a nasty cold, because that's nasty and that's spreading germs. By the way, wash your hands. So I didn't end up being on the track, on the soccer team. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm gonna go look at track. Let's try track. So track, wait, let's go back. Wait, I gotta take it back some more. Hold on. All right, at the time of me being in high school, I was in a relationship. So I was like, all right, cool. Me and, you know, who I was with at the time were not seeing each other as much because we were both athletes. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm just gonna be, you know, a track manager. Me and I already missed track tryouts because of soccer. So I was like, all right, I'll just be a track manager for this season, outdoor season. So I was like, all right, cool. It was a win-win because I got into another sport. Not technically, but I did get into another sport, and then I got more time to see my mans at the time, you know, like, cool, win-win. And I was like, all right, cool. I was going to the track meet, staying there all day long. If you know, track meets are an all-day thing. It's an all-day event, bro. So maybe even 2 days. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm with my man at these track meets, and I'm also doing something, like some work, getting something done at the track meets. So I was like, all right, cool. Then I started watching the races, right? I was just watching. I was like, bro, I could do this. I can run. Like, I was like, bro, I could do it. Let me next season, track, I'm coming for you, because I want to try something new, and it looked fun. Like, it did, even though it was competitive, it looked fun, and it was like a group but individual sport, so you knew everything won't on you, or at the time it was on you. So I was just like, cool, let's do it. Let's rock out with it. So senior year, I didn't do indoor because it interfered with my cheer schedule. No, this was my junior year. Wow, I'm old. Hold on, let me get my thoughts together. All right, junior year, I decided to do outdoor because like I said, I couldn't do indoor because it interfered with, you know, football season and the beginning of basketball season for cheer, and, you know, yeah, all that greatness. So I said, I'm gonna do outdoor track junior year. So junior year, I started running track. I started going to practice. I was still around my man a lot at the time. That's all I was really focused on. But I did enjoy the sport. I did. It was just like a lot of mess of being on that track team. So I was like, cool. I started running. I had fun doing it, and I was just enjoying my good old time just running. until they tried to throw me in a 4x4. I was like, who do you think I am? But anyways, I was like, all right, cool. So then I was trying to convince my track coach to let me try long jump because I didn't like distance running. I was good off of my track peoples. I was good off of the 200 and 4x1. I was not doing nothing more, nothing less. So I tried to convince my coach to let me do long jump, bro. When I say it took me forever to convince her to let me do long jump, because she already had her, like, you know, her peoples on long jump. So I was like, bro, let me try it. Let me try it. You don't even know what I'm capable of. I don't even know what I'm capable of, but let me try it. You feel me? Because why not, bro? We in high school. It's not like, and I'm a junior. I really don't care. If I do good, I do good. If I don't, I don't. It is what it is. So I never got to try long jump, y'all. My junior year, I never got a chance to try long jump. She was not going for it. So I took matters into my own hands with my man, because my man was running, you know, my ex-man. Let's clear it up. Let's clear the air. My old man did long jump. So we just took it upon ourselves to, you know, go ahead and teach myself long jump, because I don't need nobody. I didn't need nobody to tell me what I could and couldn't do. I was going to do it regardless, because that's just who I am. That's just who I am. Say no. But I took matters into my own hands and I started teaching myself long jump, because I was like, obviously they're not gonna let me do it, so I'm gonna do it for myself. So obviously my coach, and I did this during practice, y'all. I didn't care. We did this during practice. Like, I would just leave regular practice and go to long jump. So my coach would see me do it, and I was just like, okay, well, let me do it. I was gonna do it regardless. But I was practicing, and honestly, I was doing real good on it. Like, I was doing okay on it. Let's put it that way, because we just gonna say I did okay on it. So I finally convinced my coach after this season ended to get me to do long jump for senior year. I was like, all right, cool. All right, bet. It's whatever. You waited to the end of the season to honestly say something, but I ain't even gonna tweak on it because it's my first year on the track team. I really don't care. It is what it is. At the end of the day, I'm still gonna do it one day regardless. I'm still gonna do it. Skip to senior year. I was trying to do a lot senior year. If you guys know me, from people that watched me from high school, y'all know I was doing a lot senior year. I was involved like in a lot of things. In high school, I was doing a lot. Okay, that's all I'm gonna say. So I was trying to collide cheer and track into one season. So what I would do was I would go, I think cheer practice was like Monday, Tuesday, Thursday, Friday. So I did that Wednesday, I did track practice. So I only go to track practice once a week. And yeah, this was indoor season, by the way. This was indoor season. So I didn't even get into officially outdoor season until later on. So I was like, all right, cool. I'm just going to be doing something every day. I got student meetings. I got practice. I got class. I was like, all right, cool. I'm still going to do it. I'm still going to make some shake because that's just who I am. So though that once a week practice, I would go to track practice and, you know, I would just rock out there. Like, and then when I had cheer practice, I would rock out there. Like, it was just time management. I was on it, bro. I was on it. I was doing the time management thing, but I was just like, bro, I was tired. But anyways, I was going to track practice and I was still practicing long jump. And yeah, I was practicing long jump. And I was just cool and finally got my coach to put me in an event for long jump, bro. When I say I was doing that all outdoor season junior year, and then I finally get to do it indoor season of the first meet. And mind you, I had to dip after this. I had a course event. So after this meet, it collided with course. But I was finna do both. Because that's gonna make some shake. Because course was great and this was what I've been wanting to do. So I was gonna make something shake. At the end of the day, I was gonna do both. So she finally put me in a long jump event. And you know, in most track meets, they put the events in the beginning, like the field events. So I was doing long jump and my old boyfriend at the time, he would come to my track meet. At this point, he's graduated. He graduated a year before me, and we would just, you know, he would just come to my track meets when he had the chance, because he did go to an out-of-state school. So came to my track meet, you know, and I was doing long jump, and honestly, I don't know if it was like nerves that got the best of me or whatever, but bro, I was not doing what I was doing in practice, and it was irritating me. And then I had my coach in my ear like, go run 8 steps back, go jump, all you gotta do is jump, it's not that hard, just jump, just you see the mark, go 8 steps back, jump, what an end in the sand, do not fall backwards. So at the time, I'm like, bro, where was all this coaching in practice? Like, you weren't trying to help me in practice. Now I get to a meet and I'm not doing that great. Now you want to act like a coach in front of all these coaches. So what I said was, I get it. I'm doing it. I've been doing it by myself. What you mean? Like, come on. Matter of fact, leave it alone. I got this, bro. And then my boyfriend at the time was like, I don't know why you trying to coach her now, because you weren't trying to coach her when I was helping her. You just let her do what you want to do, and now you want to act like a coach in front of all these coaches. And now don't be doing all that. Don't be trying to act like that. Now you the worst coach out here and everything, and the greatness. And my teammates are like, and whole time I won't interrupting him in his rant because he wasn't wrong. Like, I didn't see no wrong in what he was saying. So I kept letting him rant like, bro, he's not wrong. And at this point, I was just sticking up for him just because he was mine. So I was just sticking up for him. And it was just like, I just let him go. Let it rip. Because it was some stuff that needed to be said. It just didn't have to be said in that manner, but it was needed to be said. So after that, like I said, I had a chorus event to go to. So after I jumped, I left because I didn't have a purpose of being there. I was only there for long jump. Did horrible at it because I had a coach that wasn't trying to coach me. And then you got all these bickering going on. So I left. I had somewhere to be. I had to go to this chorus event, so I left. Only to go back to school and find out some more bull. Like, bro, come on now. So I get back to school for my chorus event, changed and all, to run into good old barbecue. And if y'all went to Heritage, you know exactly what it is. That is our equipment manager / athletic director / everything. So he come to me. He was like, Coach Bateman said turn in your uniform. I was like, why did she tell you and not tell me? Like, why didn't you tell me that at the meet? You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be trying to do that funny stuff when I leave. When I leave, you want to keep doing this, but when I come around, you don't want to post up. So how about you just tell me how you feel? You feel me? Like, don't be trying to act off. You could have said all that at the meet. If you wanted my uniform, I could have gave it to you at the meet. But me being me, I held on to my uniform for a break because I just wanted to see, was she gonna come and ask me? You know, ask me for her uniform, because I don't do that he say she say stuff. Like, bro, that's not who I am. So I was like, all right, if she wants the uniform back, she gonna have to get it back. She gonna have to ask for it back. She has my number. She knows my schedule because she knew my schedule. She was my teacher at one point. Like, bro, if you want my uniform, come ask for it like a grown woman. So I held on to it for a break, y'all. When I say I held on to this uniform for like a month and some change, I did, because she ain't never gonna ask for it. I won't finna go through people. But the one thing people gotta realize is that the going through the middleman wastes time. If she would have said, I want you to turn in your uniform, I would have gave it to her right then, just because she said it to my face. You feel me? But that whole back and forth spiel and all that greatness, that ain't for me. That ain't. Because who has time? I was 16, I think, my senior year. I was just like, I'm acting more grown than she is, you feel me? So, like I said, I held on to this uniform for like a good month and a half, good month and some change. You know, still ain't hear nothing from my coach. So I was like, all right, cool. This is how she got me to turn in my uniform, right? So petty, bro. It was so petty. So petty. She told my coach, my other coach, my cheer coach. And y'all know, for me, like, at the time, cheer has always been a part of my life. It's not, I mean, ever since I came to college, it's not there no more. But at the time, cheer was my baby. Like, bro, catch me in and out just cheering. So she told my cheer coach, and my cheer coach hit me. My cheer coach, not even my track coach, my cheer coach hit me and said, turn in your uniform or you're not cheering on Friday. Oh, I was like, oh, you. I was like, oh, wow. This what we doing? This is what we doing. We still going through other people. We still, you know, and still ain't come hit me. So what she gonna do is she gonna go hit my other coach, the person that I actually care about the sport. I was like, oh, this is cool. This is petty, but this is cool. So what I did was, me being me, I took her the uniform and I said, I don't remember what I said exactly, but I know it was petty. So me being me, like I said, I was being a smart. And I took her the uniform and I said something real slick because I was just over it. I was just like, oh, you gonna take this to my cheer coach? That's a bet. That's a bet. So what I said was, here's the uniform you've been requesting for so long through so many people. But here you go. Here it is. You could tell my coach too. So this is what she wanted to say. I wasn't requesting for it. I was gonna get it back anyway because you was about to graduate. So I didn't even ask for it. It was just gonna be there. Like, I was gonna get it back regardless, but I ain't asked for it. Now we know goodness well if I done heard it through 2 other people, that mean you was requesting for it. But I was so over it at the time. I was just like, all right, it is what it is. You got your uniform. I get to cheer on Friday. I don't really care anymore, and it's whatever at this point. Because like I said, I didn't care. I was just being petty because she was. And like I said, I thought I was being grown. Honestly, I could have gave her that uniform. I did not give 2 craps about that uniform. I really did. But that is how I got kicked off the track team, plus the aftermath. Yeah, man, senior year was crazy. It really was. I thought I was grown, bro. I was about to be graduated. But you couldn't tell me nothing. Couldn't tell me not one thing. But I'm going to end this video because I done told my story. If you liked this story time, let me know. I can do more because I have a crazy life. If you enjoyed this video, make sure you like, you comment, you subscribe, you turn on the post notifications, and you repost this video. Share this video because it's great, don't you think? So what? Yeah, guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will be back with another video shortly. Peace, guys. Love and prosperity. We are out, and yeah.
Stop watching. My neck is flossy. Make big deposits. My gloss is popping. You like